In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get the ABYSSAL Enchant Relic and the HEXED Enchant Relic inside of FISCH. Let's get stuck right in by showing you the best method to get ABYSSAL and the HEXED Enchant Relic in FISH. First of all, you want to get a Enchant Relic. You want to get a few Enchant Relics, which is why I've got so many Enchant Relics in my inventory. If you don't know how to get a Enchant Relic, you can do that by making your way to the Sunstone Island, and you can straight up just buy Enchant Relics right over here. So you can get the ABYSSAL and the HEXED Enchant Relic by a prison at Moosewood. However, I'm going to be showing you a lot more better methods on how to get the ABYSSAL and the HEXED Enchant Relic in this video. So make your way to Merlin, and you can straight up just buy a Enchant Relic like this. If you do speak to Merlin, you can go ahead and buy a Enchant Relic. If you do this and go to power, you can buy a Enchant Relic for 11,000, as you can see, and we got an Enchant Relic. So the reason why you want to get a Enchant Relic is because of this. Let's start with the ABYSSAL mutation. So as you can obviously see, this is the ABYSSAL mutation. This is a mutation that you can get. The best way to get this is by doing this. So you can get it by appraising, as you can see. So you can get this by appraising it by the appraiser at Moosewood. However, there's another way you can get this Enchant Relic, and that's by using the rod. Using a rod with the ABYSSAL enchantment. So there's actually an enchantment that you can get on your rod, and there's a 10% chance of you getting a fish whilst using this enchantment. There's a 10% chance of you catching a Enchant Relic, and there's a 10% chance of the Enchant Relic having the ABYSSAL mutation. So whenever you catch a fish with the ABYSSAL mutation enchantment on your rod, there's a 10% chance of you getting a ABYSSAL enchanted relic. There's a 10% chance of you getting a Enchant Relic with the ABYSSAL mutation. You want this ABYSSAL. This is one of the enchantments that we've got inside the fish. There's a 10% chance of you getting the ABYSSAL mutated fish, as you can see. This is why you want to get as many Enchant Relics as you can to get that enchantment. And when you are fishing, whenever you do get an Enchant Relic by fishing, there's going to be a 10% chance of you getting a mutation with ABYSSAL. And if you get an Enchant Relic, there's a 10% chance of that Enchant Relic getting the mutation ABYSSAL. I highly do not recommend you appraising to get these Enchant Relics. You are going to be losing thousands, believe it or not, even millions of money by trying to get these mutations on your Enchant Relics. So I highly recommend you going ahead and getting it other methods other than appraising, because if you try to appraise to get these Enchant Relics, you are going to be losing a lot of money. But if you do go to the appraiser, which is located at Moosewood, you can get these Enchant Relics by appraising. But like I did say, you will be losing a lot of money, because as you can see, it's around 500 every appraise. And look at how many times I have to appraise, and I will not even get a mutation on my relic. As you can obviously see, you will be here all day wasting money. So you might as well get these enchant with the mutations of a method, in other method. We now got hexed. You can get hexed by appraising, as you can see. But if you got the no life rod, there's a 20% chance of you getting the hex mutation. So if you got someone with the no life rod, or if you got the no life rod for yourself, there's a 20% chance of you getting a fish with the hexed mutation. However, you can also get a hex mutation by appraising as well. You can appraise to get all of these mutations on your Enchant Relics, but if I'm going to be brutally honest with you, you can also go to the fish trading plaza and trade with people to get these Enchant Relics, because there's people that can get these Enchant Relics a lot more easier than you, because they've got the no life rod. So what these people do is basically trade these Enchant Relics, and you can get them for cheap in the fish trading plaza. So that's another method on what I highly recommend you doing to get these Enchant Relics really easily. Other than that, there's going to be all other methods in FISH to get the ABYSSAL and HEXED Enchant Relic. Hopefully this video helped you guys out on getting the ABYSSAL and HEXED Enchant Relic in FISH. Thank you for watching this FISH, HEXED and ABYSSAL Enchant Relic guide video. I'll now see you all in the very next video.